Hey, Clint Peters, Remax Platinum here. At the time of this recording, the COVID-19 pandemic is still going on, but right now here in North Alabama, Huntsville, Decatur area, we don't have a shelter-in-place rule going on or anything. Real estate transactions are still happening. So what are some steps you can do as a potential buyer to help you move along in the process of purchasing a home and actually seeing a home? Well, the first biggest thing you can do, I know we say this all the time, but the first really most important thing you can do is get pre-approved. If you can't get pre-approved, or if you won't get pre-approved right now, I'm not sure how serious you are. And as a listing agent, if I have a listing and a buyer wants to come look at it and they're not pre-approved, I'm not going to let them in right now. I'm not going to risk my client's exposure based on somebody who's not going to take the 20-30 minutes to get pre-approved by a lender. Now, the other thing you can do as far as being pre-approved is if you're not in a huge hurry, one thing you can do is go ahead and get it completely underwritten by your lender. That takes you almost all the way up to closing, and that way you can walk in and look at a house and say, hey, I've pre-approved, I've actually gone through underwriting, I'm ready to go. All the lender needs from me is a contract, and we can get the appraisal done, and it's almost like a cash offer. It's fairly close. Not exactly, but it's fairly close. So that's the big thing that you can do to really help, and it shows the seller that, hey, you're serious and you're going to do everything you can to make sure that this transaction closes. Because right now there's a lot of fear, a little bit, with sellers and lenders. So that will kind of cut that fear level off. Secondly, make sure when you when you get shown the house, don't touch anything. Just walk in, keep your hands in your pockets if you can. Make sure that there's only, the two main decision makers need to be there, no more than 3 people at the house, your listing agent, your buyer's agent, and then, whoever's going to make the decision. So if that's you and your spouse, great, but we don't need all the kids there. We don't need mom, brothers, and cousins all running around the house looking at it. So make sure you keep it really small, number of people who can get it. Hey, also keep the showing short. Make sure that you're in and out fairly quickly. Hey, whether you like that house or not fairly quickly. If you need to come back and schedule a second appointment, that's fine. Do that. Just make sure that you want to minimize exposure to yourself and to the homeowner that you're looking at too. So the quicker you can get in and out, the better that is. Hey, once you get out of the house, make sure you got some hand sanitizer ready. Make sure you got some Lysol wipes. You want to wipe down the doors and all that kind of stuff as you leave. And then, sanitize your hands as soon as you get back to your car. And then as soon as you get home, hey, wash those hands, okay? Hey, stay safe. Hey, transactions are still happening right now. So keep doing everything you can do to minimize the exposure of yourself and potential sellers, and make sure that you're showing that you're a serious buyer. You do that, I think you'll be okay, and you should be able to continue to purchase property here in the near future. Hope everybody has a great day. Stay safe, stay sanitized, stay separate.